90% of startups fail within the first 1 year. Whether it's small business, 10 people start, only 9 remain. Now the question is, why does this keep happening, and what are the mistakes that lead to these failures? Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to avoid these mistakes and highlighting them so you make sure that your business lasts for a very, very long time and makes you the big money you started the business for. Hello, my name is Bright Okereke. I'm an entrepreneur of multi-billionaire business in Nigeria, and I'm going to teach you how you too can do that. One of the things that causes most business to fail starts right from the beginning. How do you even get into business? Why are you in business? What's the purpose of the business running? A lot of times, most people who are business owners now stumble into it. No research, no due diligence, no nothing. And we have a culture that has really encouraged a lot of you are just a business person. For instance, one time someone called me and we're talking, and the person was telling me about their business, and I asked, okay, what's your profit margin like? They discussed it. What's this like? They discussed, and I was like, wait, why are you doing a business with a profit margin that is this low on paper? And it was clear that the person did not think through the business before starting it. So most times what happens is people just start business for business sake. You see somebody selling rice, you gotta start selling rice. Why are you selling rice? Well, restaurant business is nice. Have you heard of the stats that I said 90% of business fail? For restaurant business is 99%. Have you seen it? Do you know it? Are you aware of it? Or you just see somebody else doing restaurant business like that? How many of you have seen those kind of shop where you enter a store, a long line, you see very long line of shops, tire, everybody selling tire in that street. 80% of the business goes to 20% of the people selling the tires. If you are very confident, you would have heard of the 80-20 rule. So you now see that within the 20 people selling tires, only 3 or 4 of them have most of the customers. Why? Those people know what they are doing. They know why they are in tires. They're probably passionate about it. They probably understand the business more. They are able to put strategies better than the other people. Or their personality and who they are is more aligned to sell tires than other products. It is not every business you can do. It is not every business. Like as I am now, I know how to build businesses. But can I do every business? The truth is no. I've tried some business in the past that did not work out at all because they were not in tune with my personality. Like over the years, after starting many businesses, I found out that any business that would require me to sit in front of a table and press laptop all day, I cannot do it. I don't have the patience, I don't have the energy. Funny enough, it's more draining to me than working up and down. Why? My personality does not suit that kind of business. So before you go into business, properly think about it. Here are the things you need to check. It starts with you. Are you well equipped to start a business? Are you passionate about starting a business? Are you passionate about running a business? Do you know how to do it? What type of business will be good for you to start? Remember, it still starts with you again. What kind of business will suit you? What kind of business goes well with your personality, who you are, the condition, the country you are in, the state you are in? Imagine starting an aeroplane business and you are staying at Abeokuta, or you are starting a fishery business and you don't even see where you are staying. You're in Sahara Desert, you want to start fishery. Doesn't make any sense, because where are you going to get water? Right? You need to look at your environment before you start the kind of business. And the third one, this one is very important, but a lot of people don't do it, is do research about business. Learn about it. No insider secrets. This is one of the reasons why I generally would not encourage you to just jump into business. The best way to start a business is you start working with someone who is running it well. For instance, how we started real estate, I've said it many times on these videos, is instead of going to we build houses now. Instead of going to just build houses ourselves and putting 100 million, 300 million, 500 million into a building, what we did is we found someone who already had a building that he was building and say, hey, what's up? We will help you market your building and then we'll get commissions from it. And that way we can test at almost no cost if this particular business is something we want to do long term. A lot of people don't have this testing period with the business they are starting. They just jump head first. Take your time, do your research, do your due diligence before you start the business. Another very, very important reason why a lot of business fail in their first year is they do not hire the right people.